That daily cup of coffee you love, what if it held a secret to supporting powerful blood flow and youthful performance well into your 70s and 80s? False. For decades, men have been told that declining performance is inevitable, a simple, unavoidable fact of aging. What we now know is that for many men, it's not about age, it's about circulation, specifically the health of your blood vessels and a single miracle molecule. Top urologists are now focusing on how simple daily habits can nourish this system. And one of the most powerful strategies starts with what you put in your coffee. It's not your age, it's not your genetics, it's a condition called endothelial dysfunction. Think of it as the stiffening of your internal plumbing. Your blood vessels, especially the delicate ones crucial for an erection, lose their youthful flexibility. They can no longer relax and expand on command. And the master molecule responsible for telling them to relax? It's called nitric oxide. For men, it is the absolute key to powerful, dependable blood flow. By age 50, your body's ability to produce nitric oxide can drop by half. By age 70, it can be as low as 25% of what it was in your prime. But here's the incredible news. You can directly fight this decline. You can give your body the exact raw material it needs to ramp up tomorrow. And it all starts with your morning cup of coffee. Let me show you the urologist's secret weapon. The ingredient is cacao powder. But listen carefully, this is not the sugary hot chocolate mix you buy for your grandkids. That stuff is worthless. You need 100% pure, unsweetened, non-Dutched cacao powder. The Dutched or alkalized kind has had the most powerful nutrients stripped away. Pure cacao is one of the most potent sources of plant-based compounds called flavonols on the entire planet. These flavonols are scientifically proven to directly stimulate your endothelial cells, the lining of your blood vessels, to produce more nitric oxide. More nitric oxide means more vasodilation. Your blood vessels relax, they widen, and they allow a rush of blood to go exactly where you need it to go. Studies from top universities have shown that daily consumption of cacao flavonols can improve blood vessel function by over 30% in just a matter of weeks. So here is the protocol. It is incredibly simple. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons of pure cacao powder into your morning coffee. Stir it in well. It will give your coffee a rich, dark chocolate flavor. Many men find they need less sugar because the cacao adds so much depth. Wait, now, will this work instantly? For some, the effect is noticeable quickly, but the real magic happens over time. Consistency is the key. Every single day, you are nourishing your blood vessels, fighting inflammation, and boosting that critical nitric oxide molecule. But we're not going to stop there. While the cacao coffee trick is the cornerstone, we can amplify its effects by adding a few other powerhouse foods. Think of it as creating an entire internal army dedicated to restoring your blood flow. Let's start with your lunch and dinner. Number 1, you must eat dark leafy greens. Spinach, arugula, kale, Swiss chard. These are loaded with dietary nitrates. Your body converts these nitrates directly into, you guessed it, nitric oxide. It's a completely different pathway than the cacao, so you're attacking the problem from 2 sides. A simple spinach salad with lunch, or some sautéed kale with dinner. It's that easy to give your body a massive nitrate boost. Number 2. Garlic, especially raw or lightly crushed garlic. The compound allicin in garlic has been shown to boost. Crush a clove of garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before you cook with it. This maximizes the allicin. Mix it into sauces, dressings, or stir fries. Number 3, pumpkin seeds. I call these little green powerhouses for men. They are packed with zinc, magnesium, and the amino acid arginine. Arginine is a direct building block for nitric oxide. And zinc is absolutely crucial for maintaining healthy testosterone levels, which also plays a huge role in libido. A handful a day is all you need. Sprinkle them on your salad or just eat them as a snack. It's a simple, powerful habit. Number 4, watermelon. This fruit is one of nature's richest sources of another amino acid called L-citrulline. In your kidneys, your body converts L-citrulline into L-arginine, which, as we just learned, is the direct fuel for nitric oxide production. So enjoying some fresh watermelon in the summer isn't just refreshing, it's actively helping to relax your blood vessels. Now, just as important as what you ADD to your diet is what you must remove. Certain foods are like poison to your endothelial cells. The number 1 enemy is sugar and refined carbohydrates. White bread, pastries, soda, and sugary snacks. High blood sugar is like shards of glass scraping the delicate lining of your blood vessels. It creates inflammation and directly cripples nitric oxide production. You cannot out-supplement a bad diet. Adding cacao to your coffee while still eating a donut is like taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Focus on whole foods.
If it came from a plant or an animal, it's likely good. If it was made in a plant, you should probably avoid it.
The second thing to limit is industrial seed oils. Canola, soybean, corn oil. These are high in omega-6 fats, which can promote inflammation. Instead, switch to extra virgin olive oil. It's anti-inflammatory and has been a cornerstone of Mediterranean heart health for centuries. So you see how this works. We're creating a powerful synergy. The cacao boosts NO, the greens provide nitrates, and cutting out sugar stops the damage.
Now, let's talk about a few key lifestyle habits that can supercharge your results. The first one is the easiest of all.
Hydration. Your blood is over 90% water. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, and your heart has to work much harder to pump it. Thick, sludgy blood cannot flow easily into sensitive microcapillaries. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day, more if you're active or it's hot. The second habit is movement. I'm not talking about running a marathon. I'm talking about a simple 20-minute walk every day. First, walking increases shear stress on your artery walls. This gentle friction signals your endothelial cells to release more nitric oxide.
And the third habit is managing stress. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that constricts blood vessels and fights against nitric oxide.
Just 5 minutes of deep breathing, meditation, or even listening to calm music can dramatically lower cortisol and allow your blood vessels to relax. For some men, especially those with known deficiencies, a few targeted supplements can provide extra support. But always remember, food comes first. We've already mentioned zinc. Many men are low in this, and it's crucial for testosterone. A deficiency can have a direct impact on your libido and performance.
If you supplement with zinc, remember to separate it from iron supplements or antibiotics by at least 2 hours, as they can interfere with absorption.
Next is selenium. This is a powerful antioxidant that protects the delicate endothelial cells from damage, helping to preserve your nitric oxide function.
Brazil nuts are an excellent food source. If you choose a supplement, be aware that the typical safe upper limit for selenium is 400 micrograms per day.
A lesser-known but critical mineral is boron. Research suggests it plays a role in metabolizing sex hormones and can help free up bound testosterone in the body. Boron supplements are commonly found in doses of 3 to 10 milligrams per day. As with any new supplement, it's always best to discuss it with your clinician. So let's put this all together. We have a simple, powerful, and scientifically backed plan to restore youthful blood flow and function. It starts every morning with your cacao-charged coffee. That's step 1. This is non-negotiable and the foundation of the entire program. Then you will flood your body with nitric oxide-boosting foods, leafy greens, garlic, pumpkin seeds, and watermelon. Simultaneously, you will cut out the blood vessel destroyers, the sugar, the refined carbs, and the inflammatory seed oils. And you will support this entire process with hydration, a daily walk, and a few minutes of stress management. It's a complete system.
I know many of you watching this may have felt frustrated. You may have been told that this decline is just a normal part of getting older and you have to accept it.
I am here to tell you that is not true. You do not have to accept it. You have a tremendous amount of control over your own vitality. Your body has an incredible innate ability to heal and regenerate, but only if you give it the right tools. The foods we've discussed today are those tools. Don't get overwhelmed. Start with just one thing. Start with the cacao in your coffee tomorrow morning. Let that one simple victory build momentum. This is not just about erections. This is about heart health. This is about brain health. This is about having the energy and confidence to live your life to the fullest. And of course, it is important to state that if you have a history of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, or persistent erectile dysfunction, you should always talk with your local clinician.
You have the knowledge. You have the plan. The power to reclaim your vitality is right there in your coffee cup. The choice to start is yours.